It's Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. It's not actually Christmas yet. It's the 21st, which means there is 4 days until Christmas. At least I hope it's the 21st when this comes out. If it's not, I got it very, very wrong. This room is a massive mess. I did attempt to do some Christmas decorations. There's a little bit of tinsel going on up there. That star, that's supposed to be like a little lighty-uppy star thing, but it broke, so it's just gonna be there now. The bed is a massive mess. We've got on here we've got a hamper, and there's another hamper there, and I'm afraid we've already reaped the goods of this hamper, as all that's left inside is packing peanuts. Lovely. Over here we got some Christmas crackers, another hamper, there's a ladder here for some reason. I can wish you all Merry Christmas from very high up. And over here I'd like to introduce you to my little friend. This is Santa. He's from IKEA. We went to IKEA to pick up some Christmas stuff a couple weeks, last month, and it was still November, but we bought him anyway. Isn't he cute? Santa's not his actual name, because I don't think he doesn't really look like Santa, does he? So it says on the back, Winter 2020. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's just some Swedish, there you go. I think it's just some Swedish thing. So we just decided to call him Winter. So he is going to sit there and accompany me for whatever Christmas videos you might be doing. This is the first year without Christmas Countdown, which is sad, but really it's happy, because that whole thing was a massive cringe fest. So without further ado, grab your snowmans. I think it's time to begin with what I'm wearing. It's a Christmas jumper. Don't we all love Christmas jumpers? This is a very, very soft, nice Christmas jumper, which is actually 2 sizes too large for me, which is why it's all a bit baggy. But I love Christmas jumpers. They're everywhere this time of year. You can get them really soft. I think this one's from Sainsbury's, but there are lots of different types. But there are also some not so good ones. For example, there's this one here, which says Peng on it. So I thought, you know, it would be a fun idea if I made it my absolute goal to find and buy the worst Christmas jumper on Earth. See, it sounds easy enough, but there are a variety of different factors that come into play here. The cost of the jumper, how well produced it is, what's actually on the jumper, whether it has Prime delivery, because this video is on a schedule. These are all factors that come into play here. So, I think it's about time we start searching for the absolute worst Christmas jumper on Earth. It's going to be a great one, guys. Okay, so, hi guys. I don't know if this video is actually going to come into fruition, but I guess if you're watching this, then it has. It's early December right now. I have made an effort though. I am wearing a shirt. It's got Santa on it and it's Coca-Cola and it's cool. I am wearing a vest underneath it though, because it's very cold. But hey, at least I made an effort. So, what I've been doing, I've been trying to get the worst Christmas jumper on the internet. So I've been searching, scrolling for just, I've had lots of different search terms. Bad Christmas jumper, crap Christmas jumper, cheap Christmas jumper, all of these different things that I've been searching, and this is what I've managed to find. I've taken a couple screenshots with my phone, because I've been searching basically all the way through November for this video, and we're gonna have a look at them now and see if any of them are actually worth it. Okay, we're starting off pretty badly. This is a Fortnite Christmas jumper. It's just a normal Christmas jumper. It just has the word Fortnite in the corner. And I remember checking on Amazon. If I go on Amazon Fortnite Xmas jumper, let's just double check, because I do remember it being quite expensive. Yeah, here it is, £31 $14.99. And just looking at this, right next to the Fortnite Christmas jumper is this. Dabbing Through the Snow for £19.95. Come on, I mean, we want bad. We don't want bad and expensive. But yep, Dabbing Through the Snow. There are different Here comes Santa Floss. Oh my god, this rots my brain. Christmas Shark. Dude. Who actually buys this? I'm sorry, this is not even what I had planned. I'm just looking on Amazon now and being incredibly appalled. It kills my brain cells right now. This one's Dabbing Through the Snow, but it's a slightly different design. It's... Why? It's... What? Look, this is just how bad it is. Like, why is that O, like, not got a hole in it, but that one... This just brings up more questions than answers. I think we should just get rid of that. And, this one, we're obviously not going to get. It's £35. And it says Fortnite on it. Okay, swiftly moving on. We have this masterpiece with Shrek's massive, beautiful face on it. You can just see the guy wearing it. He's dead inside. He doesn't know what he's doing. This is a pretty good contender, I'd say. There was another Shrek one, but it's more like, this is like official merchandise. I think it has all of the Shrek cast on it. Merry Shrekmas, it says on it. Merry Shrekmas. That's just a cursed phrase by itself. But this one, with Shrek's big, beautiful face on it. Me just walking around with just Shrek's massive face on my belly. I don't even know. Okay, this one, it says Merry Christmas, and there is a sad Pepe the Frog on it, and it's got free shipping, so we're going to have a clap on that one. This one was one of the only ones that wasn't on Amazon, and to show how utterly useless crap it is, look at that. Enhance, zoom in. That is the Gildan logo. It's the... Let me show you how cheap Gildan jumpers are. Look at this. Look, here we are. Gildan, right? We want, just the normal sweatshirts, right? See how cheap these are. Look at that. From £4.45, £5.61, £5.86. I don't know how much they were charging for this, but it's Pepe the Frog on a Gildan hoodie. Oh, you might want to turn off your camera because look at this. Oh, very edgy Christmas jumper. Look, the guy's got tattoos on his neck and a perm and ripped jeans. Right, moving on, we've got this Christmas tree made out of fidget spinners. Yeah, 2016 called They Want Fidget Spinners Back. This would have sold like hotcakes back in 2016. I know that 9 or however old I was, 9? Yeah, 9-year-old James, he would have loved that. I would have eaten that up. I probably would have bought it as well. But nowadays, in 2020, it deserves to be on fire. Set the tree on fire. Editor James in the future, set it on fire. There we go. That's perfect. Right, this one's a jumper that has a penguin on it, and it says Peng underneath. If it couldn't get any worse, I'd also like to mention that it's sold out somehow. I don't know how many they ordered for this, but everyone bought them. How many people now are walking around with a Peng Christmas jumper? It's just wrong, and if I saw anyone on the street wearing that, I would throw rocks at them. It's perfect. And once again, the guy wearing the jumper looks like an NPC from The Sims 4. He has no soul. And finally, if I want a Christmas jumper that describes myself, this one is the way to go. Honestly, it's not terrible. I think the fact that they've used that Microsoft standard font is the worst one. But I'll be honest with you. We can do a lot worse than this. Than all of these. We can, in theory, make the worst one. So I think the way that we need to go is maybe take a few elements from all of these utterly crap Christmas jumpers and make our own. This is a challenge now. I'm setting it. I didn't even plan this. but I'm setting a challenge right now. Make the worst Christmas jumper on earth. That's worse than all of these. Let's do it. So with that, I had set myself an almost impossible challenge. Make the worst Christmas jumper on earth. But how was I going to go about doing that? There are a variety of ways which we could achieve this sort of far-off goal. My first option was websites like Spreadshirt and Printful, which allow you to design your own custom clothing and buy it and set up a merch store if you want. Now, this was an option, but unfortunately there was a slight chance that the production quality might actually be good. And I mean, we can't have that, can we? So I turned to the next option, which at this current moment in time, I believe to be the way that we make the worst Christmas jumper on earth. But in order for that, we need to go back to 2018. So in 2018, for Christmas, me and my family created these horrible t-shirts. And to ensure that they were as bad as possible, we found this paper online called transfer paper, where you can just print your design out on the normal printer and then use an iron to just stick it on. It's really cool, but it ultimately, it doesn't create the best quality result. So I thought it would be perfect for this. So with that part sorted, all I needed now was the jumper I wanted to iron my design onto. Initially, for the jokes, I wanted to get a Gildan or Fruit of the Loom to just make it so utterly bad, but none of them were on Prime, so I ended up getting this Stars and Stripes thing. It looks pretty bad. It was like £7. So thanks to glorious Prime delivery, all of the stuff was here the next day. Right, hello everyone. So the stuff has arrived from Amazon, so we can make this absolutely terrible Christmas jumper. I think we should open this one first with a very... I love that. That is very satisfying. We can open this and... yeah, this is the iron-on paper, which we are going to use. I think there's 20 sheets, so if we ever want to make more than one of these, we certainly can. Not that I think I will. And next we have the... what I think is the jumper. Here. Yeah, it is. But here it is. It's very red. It smells a bit odd. I won't lie to you. Let's open this baby up. Alright. Here it is. I mean, it's definitely not the best quality. But for £7, I don't think it's too bad. It's quite soft on the inside, actually. If I show that, I don't know if that comes across, but it looks quite nice. I hope it'll be suitable to print onto. So now that we have a rough idea of what we're doing with this and this, I think it's time that we actually design what horrible monstrosity we're putting on this. So let's go. So I'm not actively going to try and make this Christmas jumper look terrible, but the only rule is I do have to design everything within Microsoft Paint right here. And to spice things up a little bit, I did ask on Discord if there are any images you want me to use, and this was the only reply, so I guess we're going to have to use that. Leave me alone, Discord. I just got a Discord notification, so we can just print screen that. Yep, that's saved, and insert that baby right onto here. So we can take this down here. I'm going to have to try and cut him out, I think. I do have a little bit of experience with Microsoft Paint, as I used to use it for all of my thumbnails when I was like 7, starting out on YouTube. But just doing this freehand, it's pretty hard. Oh no. I'll tell you what. Right, we've got... oh my god. What is that? Right, we're going to go back a second, actually. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new... paint file and just print stuff off, which I can just cut out, I think. So we'll get him in there. shrink him down a little bit. There we go. And we'll get a Christmas hat on him. Ah, you can't tilt stuff in paint, can you? You can only do that. Yeah, I did forget about that. No way is this going to work. We're going to have to get one that's like actually straight. Okay, here's one. Here's one. Yeah. This one will work. Yes. This one will work much better. Okay. There is a little pink bit, and because you can't actually have layers or anything in this, what you have to do is you just have to get your pencil and fill it in. And we're going to do that with all of these. Now, I'm going to try and draw a Christmas tree, because everyone loves Christmas trees. We'll just do it nice like this. There we go. I'm actually trying to put effort into this, like, as much as I can. We'll fill this now. Ugh. What's happened there? Why are there loads of little dots? Problem with MS Paint, you just never get for the price. It's just not worth it. It is free, but I'd pay money to get MS Paint off my PC. We'll switch to the very thick pen tool to do a little star. No, we'll try again with that one. That looks alright. It does look like a big bauble. We'll get some tinsel going here. Just like that. And we'll get some nice purple baubles. Right, there, and there, and there. Okay, we've got our Christmas tree. And now we're going to get some text in that says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Exclamation mark. And now I'm going to play a game where I just scroll through all the fonts, and the one which my mouse lands on is the one we're going to use. And my eyes are going to be closed. I'm going to close my eyes for this, so we're just going to up and down and up and there. Corbel Light. Was that Corbel Light? Ooh. Personally, I don't really like it, but you know, we gotta stick to the rules. Italics? Yeah, italics looks decent. We'll keep that. We've got like a little Merry Christmas there. Now we're gonna have and a Happy New Year. And we're gonna do the same thing with the font. Okay? Because then why are we gonna have the same font? Oh. Those look too similar. I want it to be actively worse. Right, let's do it again. Lemon Milk Medium. Perfect. I say, yeah. That's brilliant, because we have this really sort of bold font underneath a really light font. Now, because we mentioned Happy New Year, we need to remember not everyone celebrates Christmas, so we're going to add some New Year fireworks in the corner. I don't know if... Yeah, that kind of look like... Yeah. These kind of look like fireworks. MS Paint isn't too bad. It is pretty bad, but it's not appallingly terrible. Join me next year when I try and make a Christmas jumper with Smart Notebook. But there are lots of sick people who like legs watching this video just going, hell yeah! We got Kirby with legs! We need something on this side, so I'm just going to search Christmas. We got Santa with a mask on here, so that might be sort of reflective of the year. Hang on, that's an idea. We'll search COVID Christmas. Yes, we got lots of masked Santas now. Yeah, I think we might use this one. Yeah, this one looks perfect. Come on, Santa. This is going to be an incredible Christmas jumper. Hey, paid £7 red jumper. I bet you're excited, aren't you, to have this on you. Now that I feel it again, it does feel very cheap. Very, absolutely unreasonably cheap for £7. It's only fair that it feels really cheap. Now, is there anything about Santa that we can sort of change here or improve? For example, he has nothing on there. So maybe we need to add a little thing that says Merry Christmas right there. So we just write Merry Christmas. And then we'll just draw a little smiley face. my computer's touchscreen, so I can just, whoa, and away. This is really fun. I think we've actually made a little bit of a masterpiece here. So without further ado, I think we should print this and get it on this bad boy. Let's do it. Right guys, so I'm just going to unpack this transfer paper. We are ready to print this monstrosity of a Christmas jumper design. Oh, that actually stinks. I can only describe it as an overwhelming, like, it's like, you know, the paint smell, like new paint smell. That's what it smells like. Okay, it should start to print any second now. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, come on. I really hope that we've done it the right way round, because we did have to invert it, obviously, as you can see on there. I did try it a minute ago, but it was too small. So this paper was quite expensive. So actually, the paper was more expensive than this jumper. So I do hope we don't have to go through too many. This one does look promising. This does look the right size. There we go. I think that's perfect, actually. It looks good. Right, let's get to it. Let's go in the other room and iron it on. Okay, see you in a minute, guys. Hi guys, so we're just putting this absolutely horrific design onto the very, very cheap jumper now. It is a bit of a concern because it does say not suitable for dark garments on it, and I don't know if this is a dark garment, and it also says don't use an ironing board, but we're doing that. So I've just got to cut this out for a second. I'm just following the instructions. To be honest, I am none the wiser to what any of this is. I've never done it. Are you keeping a track on the time? The microphone says 2 minutes, so we'll wait until it gets to 5. And that's oh, it smells a bit odd, I will not lie. I'm really, really hoping this works. There are a lot of things that could possibly go wrong, but hey, this is the worst Christmas jumper on earth, so who cares? If this works, it's going to be horrible, and if it doesn't work, it's still going to be horrible, because I don't even know what we're making. Just rip it off. Like a Band-Aid. It doesn't look great, I won't lie. But it looks so bad, it's almost good. Undoubtedly, the worst Christmas jumper on earth. There we go, because everything is awful and looks like it's covered in blood. Well, there we go. I think that's the end of the video. We've made what, in my opinion, by my official judgment, what I believe to be the worst Christmas jumper on earth. It didn't quite go to plan, but to be honest, that just makes it look even worse. It's like a lovely cube. It's dried perfectly. I will give props to that transfer paper. It wasn't meant for dark materials. Maybe if I'd done a white background, it would have looked a little bit better, but you can see everything there. Look, there's Kirby with his legs. We've got the fireworks, Christmas tree. There's Santa. I mean, it kind of works. So at the end of these videos, I do like to say, have we achieved our goal? Have we done the mission properly? I'd say, yeah, sure. I mean, it does not look good. It was designed in MS Paint. It didn't print on to the jumper perfectly. The jumper doesn't even fit me that well. Look at this. See, it's not great. But that's the whole goal of this video. Make the worst Christmas jumper on earth. So with that, I guess that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe. We've got another Christmas video coming on the 23rd or the 24th. It'll probably be the 24th because I haven't actually started it yet. So have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good Christmas. Vinter says goodbye too. Farewell. Bye.